Hi guys, did you ever see anything like that? These are amazing things! That's like a super spy tool for someone who respects their privacy and wants to keep their chats a secret. It might be really helpful on public transport when you're surrounded by people willing to lean over your shoulder and have a peek on what you're doing with your phone. However, what shall one do when these glasses are lost? Make new ones? Oh, this phenomenon is actually quite common among turtles and snakes, though it is probably much scarier with snakes. Imagine coming across one with two heads. Yikes! Turtles are harmless, so you rather feel sorry than scared. How does it affect the turtle's life? Hopefully it's not in pain and its life expectancy is unchanged. This glow looks beautiful. It's terrifying to think how dangerous it actually is. Watching how the color becomes more and more intense is hypnotizing. Can something that beautiful and unthreatening be so harmful? It's good to know that looking at it through the water barrier is safe. Otherwise, it would have hurt the eyes and the whole body. What caused this change? It is probably not simply because so much time has passed. I think what we see here is the seasonal change within the agriculture cycle. It does look sad though. The green bliss has turned into something grayish. I hope the trees will be covered in leaves soon and this landscape will become no less picturesque than in 1996. So cool! Do you like the idea behind it? The stop motion looks really sweet. This technique requires quite a lot of effort, and seeing the result is always very rewarding. Other people's creative impulses and artwork embedded in our everyday lives are awfully inspiring. It is something worth living for and something truly encouraging. How cool is that? Awesome! Is this a family? It looks like a group of baby parrots are protected by their mom. She doesn't seem to be happy about the filming. The cameraman looks like a threat to her. These parrots are called macaws, and they are incredibly beautiful. Good to know that they found a home in the trunk of this palm tree. Maybe they feel safe there. It was probably intended as a joke, but it can offend people. Good to see that the guy in the picture seems to have fun. It looks like only anorexic or malnourished people or children can get a really big discount. And how about people who are too tall to get through? Yeah, this system won't work. They would get too many complaints. What do you think about such jokes? That was thunder loud! Does the shape of that thing amplify the sound? The acoustics here is simply a killer. What does that building serve for? Just imagine the sound of musical instruments in a place like that. Would be fascinating to hear that. Something like a concert or someone okaying drums, or it's just my impressions. Wow, a rare occasion when you can actually see the sound. Frogs are not the most adorable creatures in the world, but from time to time, listening to them feels nice too. And what if there would be more than one frog? The whole chorus of frogs. Does every frog generally sound the same? Interesting. Oh, it's lovely. The snails look so cute and the frog is beyond sweet. How was this picture taken? If someone just spotted this scene, this must be an extra lucky photographer. Hopefully the snails, the frog, and everyone involved unharmed, healthy, and live happily ever after. The idea is very cute though. It looks better than any kind of jewelry. Magic! Just look at those facets and angles. It is a very elegant and sophisticated artwork. Is it used as a pendant? There is a hole in it, so it might be it. It looks so cool that it can be easily used in some kind of a fantasy movie, doesn't it? It's so unbelievably tranquil and so incredibly peaceful that it looks like a picture of heaven. Aren't deer the cutest animals on Earth? They're also probably one of the most vulnerable ones. Cherry trees look great when in bloom. The whole picture is so captivating that you literally want to be there with that deer. Look at that fellow. Though it is very small, it is still terrifying. It is! The eyes, these tiny legs, ugh, yikes. Good to know that it can do no harm to people. While watching the spider's behavior, it becomes clear where the whole Spider-Man idea comes from. They are very good at jumping, but it's so cute! The cat is a sweetie. Good to know that it had such a long life. Hopefully it received all the treatment and care it needs right now. Cats are amazing creatures. Good to see that it is still in need of human contact. Seems to enjoy the patting. This little sweetie is affectionate. I had no idea that Starfish can walk. The fact is pretty surprising. The millions of tiny legs it has make me a little uneasy. At the same time, it's difficult to look up from it. The sight of the starfish moving like that is so absorbing. The tank here also looks very clean, that's nice, but I think the creature feels better in the wild. Wow, can dogs really climb that well? Amazing. Looks like parkour for dogs. The one that did it first is simply a champion and a cutie. The other one decided to follow. Will they jump from the fence? And where is that? Why have they been surrounded by this fence in the first place? Dogs are adorable. Everything looks better in slow motion, to say nothing of the fire. Fire is always captivating, and here it is nearly hypnotizing and mesmerizing. Can definitely be watched on repeat. Seeing it is like picturing the moment of the Big Bang and then the formation of the Earth and the whole universe. Anyone who has ever been dealing with kids can easily recognize that scene. First, when mom pulls the little one by its leg, it's like saying, "By no means you're going there." And then these adorable hugs and kisses, or bites, whatever. It's lovely. Something nice we humans have inherited from our ancestors. That's amazing how much we humans have in common with animals, especially the ones that are our closest ancestors, monkeys and gorillas. It looks like a lesson, like a dad has got something to teach the little one. But why did they find that particular caterpillar so interesting? They are observing it very attentively. Cool! How did they cut it? It must have been pretty hard. It looks like some kind of a puzzle now. How will they use it later? Will they make a further, more detailed research or turn it into something interesting? What other minerals apart from iron does a meteorite contain? That's all for this list. Write in the comments what case you liked the most, and don't forget to subscribe and leave your likes. See ya!